So this is going to be a bit of a different video. As you can tell, I have a puppy. I would like you to meet Scout. He is a purebred French bulldog, a little Frenchie. We got him on Good Friday, so we've had him for a week or two. We got him, he's about 10.5 weeks old now. He's got his immunisations and his little microchip and everything. So he's all ours. Me and my husband picked him out of a litter. There was 3 puppies left. And we just wanted to introduce you to our little bundle of joy. We did have a dog for 7 years. Her name was Bella, and she was a Marima cross cattle dog. We recently lost her about 8 or 9 months ago now, and it was really devastating for us. We felt like we would never get another dog, and our lives were really empty, and we just really love animals, and especially dogs. So we sort of really noticed when she was gone how much of an impact she had on our lives, and how much we loved having her around. Obviously we loved her when we had her, but it was just really noticeable. You know, you get home and you'd expect little feet coming up the driveway to meet you. You go for walks by yourself as opposed to taking the dog for a walk, and just having that company, because my husband works at night time. So when I'm at home at night, I really notice that I am here by myself. So all of those things did influence us getting a puppy. We are going on a bit of a road trip to the snow soon, so we were thinking maybe we should put it off until then, but we saw this little guy, a few pictures on a Instagram page, and it was pretty local for us compared to where we've been seeing them available. We're really happy that we've got him now. He wakes me up a few times a night, and he's getting really well trained, toilet trained and things like that. I take him out to the grass. I keep trying to keep him on the floor next to the bed, but he'll like wake up and realise that he's not up there and sort of just try and get up, and sometimes he's got a bit too much energy, so won't go back to sleep on his bed. What else? We were wanting a bit of a different colour. Well, we were hoping to get a bit of a different colour just because our other dog, our last dog, was very similar in colour to this one, and we just felt like we didn't want to be like, we're getting a really similar dog or sort of trying to replace her. I'll put a little picture of what she looked like up for you so you can see. She was a bit bigger, a fair bit bigger. So she was about 23 kilos. Scout, he's going to get to about 17 kilos, depending how like stocky and muscly he is. We're going to be feeding him mainly dry biscuits when we get them. They should be coming on Monday. They're from Stay Loyal. Basically, they're the best sort of grain-free, full nutrient biscuits that you can buy. And then we'll also be giving him like chicken necks and bones and stuff to help with the calcium and minerals as well. At the moment he's eating fish, lots of fish, puppy milk and some supermarket dog food, but he prefers fish and chicken, cooked chicken. You can tell he bites so much. Get a toy for you. So what I'm basically doing this video for is, first of all, just to obviously introduce you to him, and then what I'm going to be doing is seeing how he goes training, so you can see how he learns and some of the difficulties we go through with him and the things that he's really good at. He can sort of sit now for food. He does that pretty well most of the time because he loves food. And then he doesn't really like to come when you call him. He's pretty stubborn, so we're going to try and work on that. We're going to try and work on stay. We're going to try and do rollover and beg and those types of things before he gets a bit older. We also want to get him used to being outside by himself, but at the moment he's quite small, and we don't really want to have him outside with people if he runs away or if people sort of take him. Some dogs around here actually get stolen, and puppies go missing, so we want to make sure he's big enough that that's not going to happen. So yeah, I would like to sort of keep you updated on how his training's going, and also how he grows himself, what he looks like as he grows up, and how he changes. So I'm going to keep you updated, And if you've got any questions about French Bulldogs or anything else that you might like to know, definitely let me know. I'll definitely reply to those for you. But what I'm going to do now is just leave you with a nice little puppy montage of the first few days of him here in our house getting used to us. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!